Okay, so whatever this stuff is, our birds will not eat it. Unless we do it in the grass form. And you can buy it in the package. It is called pet grass. And so I did buy a package of this thinking it would be different, but it is exactly the same as this. And so we bought a great big huge bag thinking it would be a good chicken feed. So we just plant the grass in the summer for them and they love it. So I hope this is a good tip for some of you who have your own chickens, and they will be enjoying a treat in a couple days. There's healthy soil, compost, chicken poo, leaves, a little bit of hay in there, some ash from our wood stove. Gonna be a fun growing season. Our season here is very short, so we got some stuff growing inside the house to get it started. Get your grow on, people. Hi folks, filling up this planter that we had from before and saving money on the cheap. Just stuff from the bush and stuff from the yard. Just gotta make sure I don't have no weeds in there. And then I'm going to plant some chicken feed, and it is going to turn into greens for the chickens. Rotting logs. Look at that. Teeming with life. Excellent for your garden. Hugel culture. Raised bed lasagna style gardens. We're very fortunate here where we're located, because I can come out into the bush and yeah, I have access to a plethora of rotting, decaying logs.
Like a bird on a tree.
Now just to top it off with fresh soil, seeds, a little bit more soil, and water it down. So get out into the bush if you can.
From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me, meant to be in the great outdoors.
And in like 2 days, it'll all be sprouted. And after a few days, it's up and it's gonna grow tall. It'll grow up to here. And then what I'll do is just pluck some and give it to the girls. Not ready quite yet, ladies. Gotta wait a couple more days.
Take a step back.
Thanks for watching.
From a distance you can tell.
So this is our Hugel garden. Doing quite well this year. You can see that we have some squash right on the fence. We have some ones that just started.
Great outdoors. Forever.
We have one that is starting here as well. I don't know if it has been...
Meant to be
there's some ants in there.
in the great outdoors.
So I'm not sure if it has been fertilized yet by those ants coming from another male flower or not. So what we can do is go and find a male flower. pop that off. And open it up. And you can see on here it's got the pollen. And then all I'm going to do is go in here and I'm acting like a little bee. So now we know for sure it's been fertilized. So I was coming over here to actually, we're going to harvest this one today. This big mama. So this is the winter squash. It's big and beautiful and it is ready to be harvested. Actually, I'm seeing another one here as well. That one's good to go. So once we pull those two off, then the plant is going to be triggered to produce more fruit. So awesome. We have another one in here. It's round, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We have a pile of the crooked squash here. Hopefully those have been fertilized. And we have a big mama in there that can be harvested as well. Our tomatoes aren't doing too bad. And this is our zucchini. We have some good, decent sized zucchinis happening in here. I was having a problem with the slugs earlier, so what I did was I took some diatomaceous earth and put that and around the plants. You can see down there where it's all white, powdery. I took that diatomaceous earth and the slugs immediately just did not like it and they left the vicinity, so awesome. And we have a couple of potato plants in here as well. Milkweed for our butterflies, yarrow, and this is another, I want to say it's a zucchini, but it looks very odd. No, it's a spaghetti squash, that's what it is. So, more milkweed. Come over here, you can see the disturbance that the slugs did in this before I put the diatomaceous earth down. It does appear that there might be more slugs happening because this one here is being eaten by something. And so over here I'm thinking that this big guy, this big huge zucchini is ready to be harvested. And this one will leave it grow a little bit larger because with the large zucchinis, I like to make loaves and stuff like that as well. And more baby zucchini. So the Hugel pile is doing actually quite well this year. Got some more little crooked squashes in here as well. But I don't know what happens. They seem to get really limp. I have to do some research on these. And then, yes, of course, we have it growing up the side of our fence, so this one will probably be ready to be harvested in a week or so. So yes, this is our Hugel culture garden that we started last year. And we're really impressed with the way that it produces. Oh my, are you for real right now? Dancing lessons.
Are the rest watching?
With Alex and Marilyn. Oh, and Stitch Berry. Oh boy. Get your groove on.
Is that your girlfriend?
Is he jealous?
His girlfriend. Oh, this is how you break things.
Oh boy. Hi, girl. I already had it zoomed in. Oh, so much fun. But you don't care that Daddy's dancing with Marilyn? Hey? You're like, just close the door, Mama. We want to go to bed. Daddy's crazy. Hank. Stitchberry. What's going on? Hi, kid. What's Dad?